Hello everyone, this is Harold Raymond, and on this video I'm going to talk about how I would design a 5-day tour of my country. So let's get started. First of all, when to design a tour, of course we need to have a plan. If we want to visit certain place, we need to have a plan. Without any plan, so we won't go anywhere. And when I'm talking about plan, I mean you need to plan ahead of time. It's not about you from today to tomorrow. No, it's something that takes time, especially if it is something that you want to enjoy fully. So you cannot plan from one day to another day. You need to take enough time to plan, especially when it comes to tourism. When you're going to visit some places, because you want to enjoy. You don't want to feel. You want to escape from secular work. You want to escape from normal world. Just you want to enjoy. So planification is very important. Now, in the planification, you need to put the place, right, the place where you're going to visit, right. If you don't put the places or where you're going to visit, that might be a problem. So we cannot use we cannot postpone, or we say, okay, I will improvise. No, you plan it, and you put the places where you're going to visit. And also, if you need to think in the head of time how much time you're gonna spend there. You need to plan about your money, how much money you will be able to spend, or how much the packages. For example, if you go in, if it is a visitors or tourist, they need to have some tourists, they bought all the packages together. So the operator tour now can plan his tour, and according to what the tourists have bought, right. So also, which is very important, also to think about the name of a tour. Well, for me, I would call it Juicy Tour. That's the way I would call it, Juicy Tour. The name of the tour is Juicy Tour, right. Um so the three ways that I'm going to personalize my tour, the three words to personalize my tour is, I need to write down, some beautiful words. Welcome to our tourist, and also provide them something to drink, right? Something to drink, and make connection with them, right? Make connection with them. It's very important also. Well, for the meal, of course, at the middle of the day, they would be hungry. So it's very important now to take a pause, and after we take the pause, so we will be able to go to buy some meals, right? Some meals, or yes. So we need to start. The tour can start from the hotel where the tourist is staying, and we can start explaining the area, because for sure, if the tourist some of the tourists, sometimes they like to stay in a resort, they like to stay in a countryside. Nowadays, with this pandemic situation, most of the tourists now, they don't go to the town, they go to the countryside, in a remote area, to stay away from people. So this is very important also. It's a good place to start, start explaining them the rules, the conditions, how the tour is going to be done. Make them clear about this. So I think that's it. And also, for depends of the interest of the touristic area. I can spend maybe more than 3 or 4 hours, depends. And sometimes we can even stay at night, depends also, if the condition is favorable for that. Well, that's all, and thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye and take care.